right. Fusion fam, what's up?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
We're at Comic Con Row, and we have some very special guests with us. Can y'all introduce yourselves to the people?
I am Yukita Cosplay.
And I'm Mombrella.
And we are Magic Making Mischief. We're missing our counterpart, but
CJ's not here.
yes.
Okay. And if y'all don't know who we are, I'm Chad.
You know me, I'm Jeremy.
And together, this podcast,
You know it.
this tag team,
Yup.
this collective, these Comic Con conquerors, these gaming gods, we are FusionHaa.
Yo, hold up. I like how you did that.
Okay.
I ain't with that.
Okay, now we know you really watch wrestling. I see you. Okay.
Hold on.
I mean, I grew up with
Kennedy!
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
We want to ask some wrestling questions now.
Okay. Wow. So first and foremost, thank you guys for doing this with us. We really appreciate it. This is a long time coming, so we're excited to be making this happen.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us how you guys first met?
Want the microphone?
Would you like to start this one? You start
You go ahead and take the mic.
Okay.
We're going to sit here.
I'll make the commentary.
So I had just gotten over 1,000 followers on my YouTube channel, and I'd been doing that for a bit, and I was doing cons in the area, and I met Kimo Kwai, the anime convention in Conroe, and all of a sudden my daughter comes to me because she's helping me do my camera work. She goes, "You have a fan, Mom?" And I'm
me.
like, "I don't have a fan on me." What do you mean?
The fan is me.
And she goes, no, you have a fan. That person there knows your channel. And I'm just like, oh, okay. She goes, go say hi. I'm like, okay. So we met, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're adorable. I love you. I'm keeping you.
I'm keeping
My point of view is I was watching all these cute little cosplay things popping up on YouTube. You know how you scroll the web, YouTube University, you know how you do. Cool. So I stumbled upon hers. I'm like, okay, cute. She makes stuff from Dickens on the Strand, and she's making stuff for her kids. And I'm like, oh my God, that's like so Victorian, so cute. I love that for her. I love that for me. Hold on, that's really cute. Okay. And so I'm over here, I'm at a con, and I'm dressed up as Red from Pirates of the Caribbean, and all of a sudden, I see at the corner of my eye a blue shirt. I'm like, okay. I don't think anything of it at first, but then I keep staring because that's what I do. I have ADHD. So I'm staring at her, and she turns around, and I'm like, ugh. And her daughter sees me, sees my mini freak out, and she's like recording me, and I'm like, oh. Is that Bobby? She goes, yeah. You want me to go get her? And I'm like, yeah. And so she walks over, she tells her mom, like, hey, you got a fan? And she sees we make eye contact. I'm not gonna lie, it was awkward on my end too, because I was like so she's doing that, and I'm like, okay. And so she walks over, and I'm like, huh. And I don't know what to do. What do I look like? Okay,
So I
cool.
very suavely go,
Hi. And I'm like, hi, back.
Oh my God.
And to break the silence, I offered a hug so that we could stop being so awkward. Like, knee hug. And,
Hugs always break the awkwardness.
Yes, it did.
Wow.
And little did we know that we'd end up becoming besties for
best
life.
friends and podcast co-hosts.
Yes, that too.
It's awesome.
So yes, follow your dreams.
Oh, thank you.
You heard all your dreams.
All your dreams, kids. So, could y'all tell us what exactly do y'all do? I know you're cosplayers, you're podcasters. Just break it down for the people.
Okay. Well, so I found Comic Cons in 2019.
Okay.
And like it was kind of like, this is home. Where has this been my whole life? And that was the beginning of like my niche of stuff. And before then, when I started my YouTube channel, it was all Disney themed. Like we love Disney vacations, we love Disney cruises, we love doing, and then it made sense. Like it all made sense when I found Comic Cons, because all of a sudden it was like, that's
heaven.
why I can like dress up and I can like become the characters and I can get all into the stories that I love. Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So then it's like, now I go and I cover Comic Cons and I vlog and I live stream, but we also Wow, there's a lot here.
We do a lot, man.
So the first Comic-Con I covered officially was Comic Conroe, which is this one. It's first year, and I met CJ, which is our other podcast co-host.
Yes, we miss
and
her.
she's like author, Trekkie, podcaster
She wears
extraordinaire.
many hats.
Yes,
She wears many
kind of
hats.
all there at this point, but like, and I was making I mean, I've always done Halloween and loved different fandoms, but like I was making costumes for my kids, for Disney, and all kinds of stuff, which is what
Right.
she's talking about. And then, so when I started doing Comic Cons and my kids got older, I was like, I could make this for myself. So I started kind of doing it myself. So we do cosplay. We do the podcast together every Tuesday at 7.
Come and watch us, guys. Tuesdays at 7. Magic
And-
Making Mischief.
Of course, we do as many Comic Cons as we can in the Houston area right now. But we are open to going to other ones. So
We
just-
are. I'm looking at you, MegaCon.
Yeah, you see the stare? You see the stare?
We got this.
I felt it.
Yes. I started cosplaying, I think, it was around the same time I met my husband. And it was like, 2016. My first ever one was Space City Comic Con. Come to find out, that was going to be the last one they were going to do. So that's fun. After that was Comic Palooza, and it just, of course, had to go through all the motions of going through all of them after that. So, and my husband is a comic book nerd, and I'm a Disney nerd. So he was like, why don't you try cosplaying this one, just to try it out. And of course, I'm easily influenced by him, because, I love him. So I'm trying things out, and I ended up loving it. It's basically, I'm playing dress up as an adult,
Right.
but like safely, you know what I mean? With my own money, so it's great.
Like when someone asks what we do, I'm like, well, we like to dress up and pretend together. It's
Right? And like, for example, this is Black Canary. It's a comic book character from the DC universe. So, yeah, it's a good time. It takes a little bit to get into getting like into cosplays that are more revealing for me, but like, I'm okay. It's good.
I love when y'all just talk. It makes my job so easy. So keep talking.
We're both talkers.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So, what got you into cosplaying in general?
So, okay, we're gonna start from the very, very beginning with that one. My sister, because I remember being 5 years old and watching her make a Sailor Mercury cosplay for one of her friends.
Oh, nice.
And I wanted to wear it, and I was upset because she wasn't gonna make it for me. I remembered it all these years ago, and now I make my own / buy my own / I do all three. I do closet cosplays, make my own, or thrift it and make it into something. Whatever works. Okay? Whatever works, and I have fun with it.
What about you?
I mean, I'm kind of just now.
She's
getting
a
into,
baby
like, official
cosplayer.
Cosplay, because like doing my own outfits from scratch. And actually, yesterday I did my first cosplay contest with
She
an outfit that I made. So
Nice.
it was kind of nerve-wracking, but like it was cool because I put a lot of work into that outfit.
She did. She did a lot.
Yeah, it looks really great, yeah. So, do you guys remember the first cosplay piece that you ever made? Or bought or anything?
I remember the first. Okay, so like if Halloween costumes and stuff count.
Yeah, they count.
They count.
So my first costume I ever made, I made a fairy costume actually from my husband and me were newlyweds, and like it was our first Halloween together, and I wanted something cool, and I bought this really fancy fabric, and I learned sewing was not easy. Yeah, like it's real, when you have really slippery, like silky kind of fabric, it moves a lot, and so I got to the very end, and I thought, okay, last stitch, I'm done. I held it up, and I had sewn the bottom of the skirt to the strap. And it's done.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So yeah, that was my first one.
First one you ever made. There you go. My first one I ever made, actually, I have had it posted all around already. It's Iridessa. I made that, let me tell you. It was a corset that I bought off Amazon. I Mod Podged it. I Mod Podged a skirt onto the top of it, painted it with acrylic paint, and then used the rest of it to make the skirt. So that's how I made it, okay? There's no big secret.
Mod Podge.
Yes. I Mod Podged it.
I don't know that word.
Which is basically fabric glue.
Mod Podge.
I have a crafty wife. I know all about it, unfortunately.
I just Mod Podged it on there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Never heard that word.
It's
Mod
like
Podge.
glue kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay,
things of
it's
fabric.
called Mod Podge, but I call it Mod Podge,
I
whatever,
always
same
heard of
thing.
Mod Podge.
It's just Mod Podge.
And hodgepodge.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
Medulla
It's just,
oblongata.
it's glue.
Hakuna Matata. Whatever.
Wonderful phrase.
There you go.
To do something.
Yeah.
You part of it. I'm part of it, B1. I think I am B2.
We gotta do our sponsoring and whatnot and blah, blah, blah.
I'm pondering about Magic Mind.
Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen. This episode is brought to you by. Do it again. Do it again.
My Magic Mind. Man,
Oh,
bro,
my
I'm not
God.
gonna lie. So, I took some Magic Mind on, what was that? Friday? No, Thursday.
Okay.
Because I was beyond tired. I had to go to work at 4.
Yep.
For some reason, my wife, who loves me very much, woke me up out of my sleep, and she scared me half to death, and I could not sleep. I slept so bad.
Okay.
So, of course, when I finally fell asleep, I was tired.
Of course.
So I'm like, I gotta make it through the day, because I'm on negative zero. I'm on negative zero with my energy right now. Negative zero is a real number. Look it up. So I figured this out when I was sleeping. I saw negative zero. I took me took my shot of Magic Mind.
There it is.
I took that ashwagandha, that lion's mane.
Ooh. Another cool ass ingredient.
Yes. I feel like the Lion King. Wait till you hear my roar.
Another cartoon. God, he's good.
I'm here, baby. I took that, bro.
Magic Mind got you focused, didn't
It
it?
got me focused in the
That's
zone,
wild.
bro.
That's
I was
wild. That's
I was in
wild.
that focused state, man. I felt so good. Like I had energy, but it wasn't jittery energy. I just
Got you.
I felt, in the words of Stewie, Family Guy, another cartoon. I felt right, Brian. I felt right.
My favorite line for Stewie.
Yeah, man. So Magic Mind, guys, definitely check it out. Go to their website.
Yep.
Check out Magic Mind and
Go to their website at magicmind.com/Jan, Jan, Fusion, Ha.
that's us.
Okay, .com. Get 20% off.
If you use the promo code Fusion20. Use that mess.
That's what it means for 20% off. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
hey,
I hope you
dude,
know that. You gotta do
hey,
that.
math.
Do that.
Math.
Do that.
We could do math because we take Magic Minds.
Yeah. Come on. What are you waiting for?
What-
Drink that stuff.
What are
It's
you waiting
delicious.
for? Yeah, man. In the words of Woody, I got a snake in my boot.
Oh, Lord.
Take Magic Mind. Another cartoon.
Oh, man. We can do this all day.
Yeah, we could, man. But yeah, seriously, guys, check out Magic Mind. It's good.
Yes.
It's going to help you out. It's going to help you get you in that focus state.
Yep.
You're gonna get Ultra Instinct like Goku. You're gonna
Cartoon.
focus like Light trying to take down L.
Oh, boy.
You remember the right names in the
With
Death
cartoons
Note?
anime, huh?
Yeah, hey man,
I see.
write some names in the Death Note. You know, you can do a
I
lot
don't
of
think you
things.
missed that with Magic Mind,
Oh,
bro.
okay, maybe not. Don't do that. Maybe. Oh, well, no. You're gonna solve the crime of writing things in the Death Note.
Or you're going to say, objection, like Phoenix Wright. Because you see the BS
I like
with
that.
your Magic Mind.
That game is so good, bro.
You play the game?
Yes. Oh, it's amazing.
Really?
Yes, it is so fun.
Remember, Magic Mind / capital J, capital A, capital N, FusionHaa.com and put our promo code Fusion20 for that 20%. Enjoy
Yeah,
yourself.
man. Enjoy yourself. Don't say we never gave y'all nothing, man.
Man,
It's still
it is.
January. Christmas spirit, baby.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Holla at your boys.
All right. So,
So I did that, and I had my friend make my wings, but I know exactly how she created them, so yeah, it's cool. That was my first time I ever made one. My first ever one?
Yeah.
I was Queen Amidala for Halloween when I was 6.
oh, nice. Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that was your first costume?
Yeah, I've always been a Star Wars nerd.
That's funny. My first costume when I was a kid was I was a ghost. So you know what that means? A sheet and some eye holes kind of that bad boy. That
It's
was-
a Charlie Brown ghost. There you
Yep.
go. All the holes. All the holes.
Think of Batman with a BS mask.
I just said like the old mask where you can't breathe, you can't see.
Oh, the plastic ones. The ones where you're inhaling all the latex and plastic, yes.
That's what my first costume is. I'm a cat. I can't see anything and I walk into walls.
kind of like a real cat.
Right? Just meow.
Right.
Meow. There you go.
Oh, man. I had another question. I forgot it now because I'm laughing at you.
All right. Go ahead. Okay. So you guys talk about. I've heard y'all say Disney. Y'all both love Disney.
Yes.
I gotta know what's your favorite Disney movie and why did the Goofy movie? No. Okay, just kidding. Go ahead.
Because if you listen to each other now,
Hey.
Hey, she can do the dance.
Oh, we saw it.
She can do
We saw
that.
it. Hey, matter of fact, do it right now.
If we listen to each other.
All right, Bruce Lee, almost backfist.
Turn the Black Canary and Power Line on at the same
You ain't
time.
lying. And Bruce Lee.
all of it, all of it.
Oh wait, what is your favorite?
Oh, okay. So, it changes, but okay, because it always changes. My very first one was Cinderella, because I related to her, because I had two sisters. Yeah, and because every sibling gets in fights with their siblings, right? Am I right? Okay, there you go. Just gonna leave that there. And so, and right now, currently, it's gotta be Princess and the Frog. I love Tiana. She's a hard worker.
Wife does this.
Yeah,
She does that.
she's my absolute favorite right now. Also, to go with it, favorite villain, Dr. Facilier. And yes, I did a Disney bound of him during Halloween at Disney.
Okay.
I went to Mickey's Not So Scary and I was dressed as Facilier and I was really excited. Okay, I was really happy about it. It was great.
What about you, madam?
My favorite is probably still the same one. I always love Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
She's like this kind of like out of the circle girl who loves to read, and her dad's an inventor. And I was like, I totally like can relate to that.
Yeah.
Of course, then I got married. My husband goes, and you married a beast. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah.
Okay. Now I remember my question because I'm like goofing off with y'all. So what made y'all start a podcast, or where did the idea come from and all that stuff?
Okay,
For the trio.
It actually started with our other counterpart, CJ.
Yes, CJ.
Because she already did podcasts, and so I've always been more of a blogger. I like to edit. I love to do the effects and like put it together. It's so fun, like adding the music and stuff. I love the way it goes together. And then she's like, "Hey, have you thought about doing a podcast?" And I was like, "No, not really." Well, my kids were getting older and they weren't really helping as much. And I thought, it'd be nice to have help, to do the interviews. And I'm kind of weird on one-on-one interviews because I run out of things to say and I just say whatever pops in my head. And I'm like, do you like kittens? Because I don't know if I do because my daughter's allergic. And
No, that's awesome.
What would you name your cat? Why is it Mittens?
Is it mittens?
Is it Mittens
outtake
or
reel of
is
like
it...
awkward questions I've asked guests randomly, and they're just like, what?
Do you like jaguars, a car, or the animal? Which one?
What you got?
So CJ used to be part of the Con Hour and the host of that
Rest in
recently
peace,
passed
Greg.
away. Yes, and I called him and I said, do you mind if I still her to do interviews like on the spot for my vlog? And the next thing I know is he goes, why don't y'all start y'all's own podcast together? And so it started with me and her, and then one day we're like, what would be nice is a third. And we both literally automatically thought of Yukina. It was like instantaneous, and I was just like, what are the odds that we literally both were like, we should have her join the podcast? And so
Look at you.
it's so perfect too because Magic Making Mischief is 3 M's, and so we were saying M3, and now there's 3 hostesses.
Hey.
So it worked out so perfect.
I get to work with my best friends. I'm excited. Yeah.
Just throw them at you, There you go.
And here I am. Yes. And that's how I started my part of the podcast is they're like, hey, so we're going to interview you. I'm like, okay, cool. Sounds fun. They're like, but we really want to make sure that you're like, you're in there. And I'm like, okay. I didn't know what was going on. They put me on the thing and then they're like, so we're doing this project and we're thinking about expanding and we thought about, and it just clicked and I'm like,
They were just like, would you be interested? And
I'm
she
like-
just sat there like 5 minutes, like staring at it, like,
I was replaying the entire segment in my head and making sure it was real.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good, man. So it seems like y'all have like really great chemistry. It really does. So I'm watching you guys like at the cons and y'all interacting with everyone. What's one of your favorite things about coming to these comic book conventions?
Oh my gosh! For me, it's definitely kind of watching Mombi interact with the cosplayers, to be honest.
That's funny.
It's a sight to behold.
Yes.
It's actually really cute.
I love the energy, and like all the cosplays are always so cool to see. I mean, I don't care if people store buy or if they make it from scratch. It's like it's just so much fun. You're like in this whole. It's its own world. It's its own environment, you know.
Yeah.
And you just get absorbed into it, and it's so much fun. I don't know. I love it.
That's cool. Yeah,
There's so much to see, and it's so great to be able to see everybody, all the vendors, all the artists, all the cosplayers, just the entire environment. Yes.
Yep, that's what got us here. I don't know about you, but
What's that?
like my first comic book convention was Comic Palooza, and I went there and I was like, where has this been my entire life?
That was our first one too. Comic Palooza. Yeah. And it's huge too.
Yeah.
So it's like when that's your first one, you're just like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is.
Yes.
It is. Oh, with me, Comic Palooza, same here. My first one. Got a little chubby, so I kind of backed away from cosplaying. Ain't gonna lie, you know. Hey, you laugh, but man.
No,
hey,
this year we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna lose the weight, man. I gotta
do it.
Gotta lose the stomach,
We're gonna
man.
be napping.
You know you can cosplay at any weight, right?
hey, this year,
Short.
this year we'll be there.
Yeah, that's
We'll
the
be
plan,
there.
yeah.
We'll see y'all there.
Yeah, we're part of the podcast convention, like program. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Heyo, what's
Yeah,
up?
we gotta be there. We gotta be there.
Okay,
Yeah.
see you.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely gonna see us.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah,
just-
we'll definitely be there.
Vegeta with a mustache. So
Love that.
I'm not. My wife be like, hell no, you ain't shaving that off.
She's like, absolutely not.
But shorter.
Oh man. So I gotta go back to Disney. So since y'all watch Disney, I know what Disney movies made y'all cry. I know one's gotten you. Toy Story 4. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. No, 3. Toy Story 3 came from my soul. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the only one that got me too.
Yeah.
I was in Afghanistan.
I think everybody says Lion King though.
It's not for
Oh
me.
my God. Yeah, when I was about 6, yeah, it got me. Lion King.
That didn't make me cry.
Fox
I was
and the
mad.
The one that made me cry?
Fox and the Hound.
That Fox and the Hound is crazy. Oh my God.
Mrs. Tweed.
Yes. She just like drops him off, and you're like, that's her only baby.
Yeah.
That poor little old lady that got no family. And she,
Is that the reason why foxes are my favorite animal now?
See, look at that. Look at your childhood being brought up on display.
No. The one that made me actually actively sob, Moana.
Moana?
The grandma, when she goes underneath she comes out in her spirit and is a
Okay, I see it.
She's over here with her granddaughter as she's going through her rough time of getting to know who she is, and she's like, I'm here with you, and you can
Okay.
if I talk about it, I'm gonna cry again.
I'm sorry. You know, to me, Moana's a what if story if The Rock was a god. You know that, right?
For real though.
That's all that is.
It's true.
Up, I mean, not up, wrong one. Home is number Rihanna met an alien. That's it. Done.
much.
Because Barbadian. They Barbadian. Is that a word? Barbadian? From Barbados. Anyway.
Barbados?
Yeah, it is
oh
the word
my
today.
God.
Barbadian. It's a word today, guys.
Barbadian.
Barbadian?
Barbadian.
Romanian?
Romanian?
Tasmanian.
That's it.
We're rhyming, kids.
Dr. Seuss who?
Yeah.
I'll let you boy.
There
So,
you go.
what are your guys' your other favorite fandoms other than Disney? You like Marvel, DC, anime?
How long you
DC.
Oh man.
DC.
DC, obviously, I guess.
DC.
This is back by popular request from my husband. My biggest fandom besides Disney is Harry Potter.
Oh, let's
Fight
go.
me.
Let's go. You ain't see it yesterday, right? Like both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ginny Weasley.
Yeah.
There you go.
I bet I kept thinking she was Hermione though.
Yeah.
Ginny has red hair.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, we got so many.
Yeah.
Like, I love, Doctor Who. Also, she doesn't like that one,
Bro,
but
I
like
can't get
I'm
into it,
all
I'm
into
sorry.
Doctor Who. I don't know.
Ooh, I
I feel like a gajillion episodes on that.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to watch it from the beginning. Like recently, I was like, "Ooh, I can't do it. Oh, it looks too crazy right now."
It's a little much. I can't get into it.
Yeah. I heard
Disney
it.
took
Lord,
it
it's
over
crazy.
like with some like sporadic episodes. I get the word. Sporadic episodes. There we go. Sprite episodes. And they came up with these little.
Hey, I just made a word, so hey, I understand.
And also Star Wars for me.
Okay.
Yep. Star Wars fan. Obviously Disney. Pixie Hollow.
That's still Disney. Scarlet Witch, is that Marvel or that's
Yeah,
Marvel?
that's
Yeah, I do
Marvel.
Scarlet Witch cosplay, so yeah, I love that.
Favorite one
It's
is
starting to be a mishmash now. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Who's your favorite Marvel character?
Favorite Marvel character? I don't know. I guess Scarlet Witch at this point because like I got all into WandaVision.
Yeah. Oh,
And like,
I love
so
and when
WandaVision.
she's
That
like,
was
I will
good.
burn the world down to keep my husband and family with me. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right.
yeah, I get that.
My favorite is Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I know I keep getting ones with tragedies. I'm so sad.
I still won't watch the one with him.
Endgame?
Yeah, I won't watch it.
Yeah, I know.
Because Iron Man has to live.
I'm going to cry.
It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Spoilers, bros. If you haven't watched it by now, then what are you
Man, if
doing?
you ain't watched,
Man, it's years ago, though. It's like 5 years old
I'm
now.
saying.
You're avoiding Iron Man's death is what you're doing if you're not watching it. Okay, that's all.
I love you 3000.
Oh, yeah. But I'm sorry, Spider-Man's death that's the one that
Yo, they got him
that's the one that
hard.
got me. I was like, oh no, why are these tears falling?
Mr. Shark, I don't feel so good.
What? Ah!
It's happening all over again.
Why are we crying?
Oh my God, this has been the best. Oh my God, this is great. This is great. Man, thank you guys for doing this.
We definitely appreciate it. You got Chad.
Thank you guys.
You alright?
Oh, that was just funny. It was just funny.
I thought you would.
I'm not crying.
Spider-Man.
I'm crying in the car.
With the ugly tears going on.
I was gonna say Loki. Did y'all see the Loki series?
I
Yes.
saw the first season. I
Yeah.
watched
You
it.
guys
watched
see like
the
the
first
end? I was like, it ends, and I'm just like, no. That is not how Loki ends.
So is it worth? So should I watch it?
Yeah, sure.
I know it's really good. Yes, you should
Really?
watch it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
My nephews watched it. Me and my husband watched the first season. Life happened. We'll get to it eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't tell y'all which Marvel character to death got to me. It was Logan when he died and 23 went daddy, and I was like, I got a kid too.
That was
She could know me when she was like cussing him out. When I cussed him out, but
She was talking crazy to him.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
It was Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, yo, mama, like, what? But it was funny. That scene in the car when they were fighting, it was funny.
Yeah, yeah,
But then, like, she finally gave him his roses. Like, yeah, I ain't doing this no more.
Oh, you can't.
And then you see 2 X's of his eyes. It's like, ow, down.
But he's back now, so that's
Yay,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
It
Deadpool
worked.
3.
There you go. Go watch Deadpool 3. There you go.
There you go.
Can't
Why not?
watch that movie. I can't.
Yeah, it's gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
so
man, y'all got plenty to do. Y'all gonna be busy. We got a little bit more work to do. Thank you guys for doing this with us.
Yeah, it's
We
been a
really-
pleasure. Thank you guys.
We're definitely gonna come on your show.
Yeah, we're gonna have y'all on Magic Making Mischief.
Oh,
sometime.
yes,
Be on Magic
yes.
Making Mischief for sure.
Please plug y'all stuff.
Tell everybody where they can find you.
So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. They're mainly under Mombi, but we're also under Magic Making Mischief. Come follow me, CJ, and Mombi, and also Magic Making Mischief. Try saying that 5 times fast. Try saying it. Go ahead.
Magic
So check it. Oh,
There you go.
Yukita Cosplay.
That
you
is
got
me.
it. Oh, there we go.
Follow Mombi. Follow authoress CJ on Instagram and on YouTube.
Yep.
And Yukita Cosplay, that is I. And come watch us Tuesday nights at 7. Yeah, we do fun stuff. You know it. Come see it.
Okay.
Oh, and Fighting Frizzies at 11. There you go.
Ayo, there you go.
All right, and we are the FusionHaa Podcast. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, X if you're nasty. Subscribe to our YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks. We've been having fun interacting with y'all. I started going back through destroying y'all about talking about Goku versus Superman. So yeah.
I got to do that.
I like that unity. I like it.
Just following him. I'm like,
You're
yeah.
in sync on this side now.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3. All same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're good.
Yes.
Oh man. Thank you guys so much for doing this with us.
Absolutely,
Hey,
man.
guys. Thank you, gals.
Thank you.
Oh my God, thanks so much for having us on. Oh, I love that.
We gotta go.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm Chad.
I'm Jeremy.
And this is.
Ladies.
This was part where you
Mommy,
introduced yourself
Rilla.
last time.
This is Mombi and Yukita for Magic Making Mischief here on Fusion.